All these young men, it's amazing how they grow each year as that ball comes over the top. The young mullet picks it up, screws it back, and that's an opportunist goal, Reid.
Yeah.
Terrific work there by the Demons.
Good start by the Demons. Sam Banksmith, I see, got the first kick out of the middle there. And
Lovely, long, raking kick right down here. Oh, big, strong mark over the top.
fantastic grab there.
Gee.
Yeah.
And gee whiz, you'd have to fall over to miss it from dead set in front. A metre out as Maxie Skelly goes back. Skelly lines it up. Don't make a fool of me, son.
Yep.
And he drills that one right through the middle. Good play there by Lauderdale, Reid.
And I'm not surprised that they had to shut the gates. It was only a matter of time down here. Crowd's fantastic, and they're into it too. I noticed there's a few ladies with the champagne up in the box there. Hang on a minute.
Oh, great goal. Liam Harris
And there's
from one side decided to take the blinkers off and get it across.
That's a beautiful goal.
Reid.
Definitely not scared to put his head over the ball.
Okay.
Umpire pays advantage. And
That was Hooker. Hooker drives it towards the goals. It's rolling. I'm not sure who's going to get the goal, but all I can know is Hooker will claim it for dead set certain. And it's through for the big one. Who socked that one? Was that Broomhall?
he might finish off, and he's one of those guys that probably do both.
Okay. Banksmith now taking his time. Very long raking kick.
His old
And
man
his
loved it.
dear old dad said, that'll do me, with gusto. Puts the two hands up, and Sam Banksmith has drilled that one. 4-0 forward, but North Hobart have the numbers as they're just taking their time to mop that one up. Goes back. Wow, that's a great mark. Is that young Nettie Shaw?
I think even if he only got that first touch, I would have given him that mark just for the beautiful mullet.
Here it is. So we know he scores well from the hook. He's a left footer.
Yeah, right.
Here he is. That's a good-looking kick.
Beautiful call there, Hoppy.
That has gone straight through the high diddle, and that is his second goal. So here is Francis. I tell you what, if they could get two in a row, that'll certainly build belief. They get it down there, and the outstretched hands of Skelly has put that one into his chest, and he will line up to what could be a second goal within a minute, Reid.
Beautiful clearance there from Tommy Francis. Just picked up the ball cleanly out of the middle and delivered it out into space on that half-forward flank there for Maxie Skelly to take a beautiful mark.
Okay, so Skelly, he's got the radar going, and he has put that one through again.
Well, there
that
you
is
go.
his third, and Lauderdale have roared back into this game. Particular occasion.
A lot of bombers back there. Probably also just need to, be aware that, couple fly, couple stay down, ready for that ground ball.
That's it. And we sort of mentioned that before, didn't we, in the coverage, that you've just got to have that awareness of if you can't affect anything in the play, don't go back. But here is a real big opportunity, swooping on the ball with clean hands.
Well, look at that from one end to the other. Young Jack Dolliver
I
there.
was about to say that looked like Dolliver.
Good bit of pace, and those ground balls, they're the sort of ones that Jack is going to do very well at.
And goes in towards the goal. Oh, he's gone the early crow.
And he's
put the finger up to say, have a look at that one, Dad.
Well,
and it's hit the post.
Well, he's hit both posts now. He's hit the left and the right. So the next one, hopefully, will go through the middle, Hobby.
We'll have a look at the Mood Food replay in a minute and just double check with Tommy whether he's gone the finger.
That's a good grab.
Leaving it to too few. So he wanted a more even spread, and that's a good mark going into Jackie Hewood. The distinctive locks that he has, Reid.
Yep.
And he looks very dangerous when he's one-on-one.
That's right. I reckon Hoppy's dad said to him, mate, you mark them cleanly tonight, kick the goals, and you can keep your hair for another couple of weeks.
Oh, well. So Sculthorpe was the defender, and it's very hard to defend a kick that comes into an advantage of a forward. So Jackie Hewood, the left footer, goes back and never looked like missing as in previous occasion. He has slotted that one through.
What's he got now there, Hoppy?
That's his third goal.
Yes.
So it's 3 to Hewood, 1 to Maxie Calburn, and 1 to Sam Banksmith. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very good game of football here in the Cripps the Masterbake STJFL season as North Hobart slotted that one for a goal, and they have closed that gap in towards 3 behinds Reed.
They have, and I noticed that Jack Hewood, even though he kicked the goal, you could tell that he just had that focused look about him, like, you know, he wasn't getting too ahead of himself. He wasn't pointing the finger in the air just yet.
No fingers from the mullet. He's all business.
That's right, and that's good to see, but I mean, Lauderdale have capitalised straight back up there.
Oh, Curran! How about that? As we were talking about the previous goal, and don't you love the sound of car horns at a football ground, Reed?
I love a horn at the footy, that's right.
Picking it up now, lovely high hands, under plenty of pressure. Lauderdale have a chance now as it comes out towards Hooker. Hooker looks towards the goals, and he has put that one through a captain's goal, and that's his first goal. He's now got 1.5, which is brilliant on his behalf.
Had he got his own there before, so probably unlucky that he didn't get that mark right in front of goal. And again, we've seen Lauderdale.
Oh, end-to-end stuff, readers. It's very dangerous areas now as Broomhall picked it up, screws that ball back around only for the minor score. But leading out is Hewood. Hewood puts the left duke up. He picks up. Look at him shimmy, go back onto his left foot. How many left footers go onto their right foot? I'll tell you, none. They always go onto their left foot, don't they? Royce Hart-esque. They shimmy to go the right. And if you fall for that old two-cart, look at him. Shimmy.
Nope.
No way.
Pushed through, but maybe not quite that time. He's a very strong player, Sam.
Certainly is, as Dolliver tries to swoop on that and goes back in. Who was that who picked that one up there? I think that might have been Ned Shaw. It was Neddy Shaw.
I reckon his dad's sitting over there watching him thinking, well, the boys going beautifully down there. They've got their first senior game tomorrow against Claremont. That'll be a good game. And then, of course, going back even further, that's a great mark there. And
let's just sorry, Brett, I'll get that in a minute, but that's a very nice lead and jump mark by William Broomhall, who he's a very, very effective forward. Have a look at that. Look at his vertical leap.
That's a good grab, isn't it? Hands out in front too. You know, he's not taking it in close, giving the backman a chance to get the punch in. You can see that was pretty good defensive work there from the backman. I mean, he did everything he could.
And Will goes back. This time, he is well within his distance. Down with the amount of time left.
There's Ned Shaw, good bit of pace coming out of the half forward there. Lovely kick too.
Oh, Ned Shaw, you beauty. You've kicked that one from downtown. Wayne Harm-esque from the boundary line over there. That was brilliant play by Ned Shaw. Let's have a look. It is Levi Dillon. And in fact, there is the siren. It is the game has finished up here at Skybus Park, and the mighty foes, they played a pretty hard brand of footy, and you can see there, as soon as the siren went, they faced off and shook each other by the hand, and that's what we love about this great game. So we're just confirming that Lauderdale 11-9-75 have run out winners over North Hobart 5-6-36.